it's the administration wants to make this point all the time. They're not Muslims. They're not representing Islam. It's not the administration's place to tell these people, because the folks that carried out the Ataturk airport bombing and in Paris, and you know, they believe they're on the true path.
And they yell it. Allah Akbar is basically their Gesundheit.
Can we also say another thing that everybody is, I think, afraid to say? If that Orlando gay club was in any country in the Middle East, it's shot up the day it opened.
That's true.
Okay? So let's stop
right.
acting like this is radical Islam. It's just the way of life there.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Why are we so afraid to just say the obvious?
Because we are, in a weird way, we conflate all the peaceful people with the angry people or the murderous people, because we're too scared to say that. Last word, Jillian. I bet it's good.
I would say that it's important to label these terrorists. I prefer to use the term radical Islam. It's also important to take care to distinguish them from the general population of Islam. I think it's important to label them because they've been very clear about labeling us, who we are, Westerners, Americans, as the enemy, and it's very hard to, as a government, come up with a strategy to degrade and defeat them if we can't, at the first step, label them.
But if you're a gay dude living in the Middle East, isn't everybody there radical Islamist?
Yeah. You're on everybody's...
Real talk, if you could be killed for being gay in any of those countries, isn't everything radical?
Well, that's not fair to say that in any of those countries.
Well, 11 countries in the Middle East you could be killed for being gay.
But
the
government
last terror
policy...
incident in Bangladesh, before the attack at the bakery that's been unfolding, it was you know, an attack on a gay rights activist who happened to be a USAID employee and his partner, and they would just machete to death. So, I mean, to your point, yeah, but we're the ones who get to be labeled intolerant, and it's
very interesting. I find the left defending it. It's a very peculiar thing.
It's what happens when identity politics wins over common sense. So now it's like you go, I can't offend anybody, including people that want to kill me. I gotta wrap this up because we're running out of time.